Hey there and welcome back, guys. In our last couple of lessons we've registered your domain name and got you some hosting. Now it's time for the most important step, laying the foundation. Again, think of this like your domain is your street address and your hosting is the land you bought to build your business on. In this lesson we're going to connect the two together so that when your customer types in your web address into their browser, they will land on your property, essentially your website. I'll be using my own hosting setup, which is called WHM. Don't worry about if it looks a bit different from yours. The process is the same no matter what hosting provider you're using. Basically, we need to point our domain name to our hosting account using the name servers. All hosting accounts have at least two name servers. Mine's are ns1.5websitedesign.info and ns2.5websitedesign.info, which is what I'll be adding in a minute. This is not what you add, by the way, so don't take note of that. You will have your own name servers, so if you have a Stellar Plus or Stellar Business hosting plan, you'll need to point your domain names to dns1.namecheaphosting.com and dns2.namecheaphosting.com. Name servers, and you'll be off to the races. The goal is to find where to add a domain on Namecheap. This will be in your cPanel dashboard. You're looking for something called add a new domain or park a domain. So if you go ahead and set your name servers, I'll just go ahead and do mine at the moment. So when you have a Namecheap account, you go here and then go to dashboard. You don't go to domains, you don't use this part now. You are a customer and you have your own account, so you'll go to dashboard and then we simply go to domain list. And here's a list of my domains, and obviously I'll blank these out for privacy reasons. But this is all my domain names. So here we have the one we want to point to my hosting account, my WHM hosting account. So we simply click on manage. And when that loads up, we'll scroll down to here, down to name servers. And we'll have a few options here. So if you have Namecheap hosting, you will just change your DNS to here, and there is lots of videos in the help center up here to help you out if you're stuck. And obviously you can check out the community and drop us a like, drop us a message or anything, and we will help you out as much as we can. So what I'm going to do here is add my own personal name servers. So don't please remember, don't add this, don't follow me. This is my own private name servers, so nobody else can use them. ns1.5 website design.info and ns2.5 website design.info. And then once we've added these, we go to here and click save. And that's pretty much it. Once we've clicked that little check mark, that's it. It's really that simple. Once we've pointed our domain name to our servers, it can take a little while for the hosting account to recognize your domain. This process is called propagation and can take anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours, but it's usually faster these days. I remember back in the day I used to have to wait a day or two for this to propagate across the internet. But nowadays it's a lot quicker, which is great. So once we've pointed our domain name to our server, it can take a little while for your host to recognise. So in our next lesson, we're going to install the software we use to build our website. This is called WordPress. WordPress powers probably about half of the websites on the internet, and there's millions, if not billions, of websites on the internet, so you know it can be trusted, and it's 100% free to use. There are paid options. You can buy you can buy professional themes, etc., but we won't be using any of that stuff. So if you go ahead and check off this training and pop along to the next one, and don't forget to visit the community tab under website design section. If you have any problems, we are always here to help. Bye for now.